Hello, my name is Araya, and today I'm going to do a long overdue video on my progress since being off Disulfiram. So I've been off of it for probably about 7-8 months, I want to say. Honestly, things have been really difficult for me and my health, and so unrelated to Lyme and Babesia, but still having issues with my health, which I'll talk about, and I just have not felt well enough to do a video, so I sincerely apologize for the delay. But good news is that I have officially been cleared from Lyme disease and Babesia, or Babesia. I always want to say it wrong. I was tested with IGeneX, which is how I was diagnosed, and I provoked, meaning I took cat's claw to provoke Lyme disease. So that has, if you provoke, you are more likely to test positive if you have it. And so I took cat's claw and wormwood, which provokes Babesia. And so I did that both for 2 weeks to a month, and retested probably about 4 months ago, and I was negative for both. So 6 years ago, or however long it's been, I was tested positive through IGeneX. Now I am negative through IGeneX. And that's really encouraging because I struggled with Lyme and Babesia for 20 years, maybe 15, something like that. And so to be cleared from those things has been super, super good. So I don't have that muscle pain in my legs anymore. I don't have air hunger, tachycardia. I don't have that as much. So I'm not sleeping all the time. I sleep 7-8 hours a night, and I work 10-hour shifts. I am actually working full-time now. Those of you who've seen my videos, you know that there was a time where I wasn't working at all, and then I tried part-time, and I am finally working full-time, and so I'm feeling a lot better, Lyme and Babesia wise. So Disulfiram was the best thing that I ever did for Lyme and Babesia. And those of you who have seen my videos, you know that I had tried hyperbaric, I tried antibiotics, I tried herbs, I tried tinctures, I tried sauna therapy, I tried everything. I've tried immunotherapy, everything that was offered to me I tried, and nothing for me worked better than Disulfiram. So I am extremely thankful for that. The diet was the hardest part, I would say. Otherwise, I felt pretty great. I had my moments, obviously. But in the long run, it paid off because I am tons better. There is a downside from Disulfiram that I have experienced, and I'm not sure if I should call it a downside because it just brought out something that was already there. And I apologize if you hear any background noise. I am staying with some people who have children, so it can get a little loud, so I apologize for that. Anyway, the downside, taking Disulfiram seems to have activated Bartonella in me, and I have been struggling ever since with Bartonella, and we suspected that I had it the whole time, but it wasn't bad enough to where doctors were like, oh, but it's Bartonella, let's treat that. It was kind of like, well, maybe you have it, but probably not, and just kind of like dismissed it. And I think I even tested negative once. Maybe not. Anyway, so since taking Disulfiram, I developed Bell's palsy. I developed anger. Well, I've had that for a while. Anger issues, anxiety shot through the roof when I stopped Disulfiram. OCD went up. These are all Bartonella symptoms, by the way. I had like cat scratches, and I don't have a cat, that developed on my arms, which is also Bartonella. And I have like 20 or 30 food allergies. I've noticed a few more pop up in the last few months. And energy is better since Disulfiram, but it's mostly my mental energy isn't all there. So yeah, I tested. There are 2 ways you can test for Bartonella that are really effective for those of you who don't know. There is Galaxy Labs, which tests for 2 out of 4 strains, I think. I don't know if it tests for all. And then there's T-Lab. I can't remember the doctor's name who does that. Dang it. I can't remember. I tested extremely positive through T-Lab, and for at least 2 strains for Bartonella. And so the treatment for that is antibiotics, which I'm actually responding to a lot better. I don't know if it's because I got rid of the Lyme and Babesia, but I'm responding pretty well. However, I have developed hormonal problems, or problems with my ovaries. I had surgery and had most of my left ovary removed, and they're probably going to remove the right. We don't know. I have been having a huge ovarian cyst, like the size of grapefruit. Like, causes a lot of pain and discomfort, and my left one torsed on its side. So I had a torsion, which I'm going to, if you guys are interested in the story behind that, I'm going to upload a video on that next. So if you're interested, look out for that video. My cyst was 10 centimeters, so it was pretty big. So since being off Disulfiram, there are other things that have come up. So if you have something like Bartonella or Mycoplasma or some other infection, Disulfiram might touch on it. Like, it's not going to treat it necessarily, but it's kind of going to flare it a little bit, and you're going to know that there's something else going on, which I guess I'd rather know than just live the rest of my life thinking I'm fine and then I have all these issues later. So I'm treating the Bartonella with rifampin, clarithromycin, both antibiotics. I take probiotics, but I'm kind of on pause with treatment because of these huge like ovarian cysts that I'm gonna have surgery again, and then I'm supposed to get my tonsils out. So I've had all these back-to-back surgeries. Oh, my treatment's kind of on pause right now. So yeah, Disulfiram was great. I loved it for Lyme and Babesia, and I don't have those things anymore. I may have a slightest touch of Babesia, like I might just have, but the clarithromycin, I guess, also treats that. So if there's any left, my doctor says it'll take care of it. But generally speaking, I've been cleared from both Lyme and Babesia and feeling a lot better in that regard. You can probably notice my hair is a lot longer and maybe healthier than previous videos. My hair was pretty short there for a while, and it's still growing, but it's not completely even, but it's getting better. And I know Babesia really messed with my hair. And so in conclusion, Disulfiram's been great. I feel a lot better Lyme and Babesia wise, but it brought out Bartonella, and so now I am treating that. It's probably another couple years. If you guys are interested in learning about that, let me know in the comments, and I am more than happy to kind of just release videos on what treatments have worked or what what surgeries I'm going through. Like I said, I'm gonna drop a video of my story about my ovarian cyst that I just had, because it's kind of an interesting story. And I might even record progress from my second surgery that's going to be on my other ovary, kind of compare the two. And by the way, for all you women, Bartonella is huge for developing cysts. So if you have cysts and no one can tell you why, maybe ask your doctor about it. And I'm just saying that I'm a health coach. certified health coach, and I've also been through this, so kind of know a little bit, but everyone's different, so just ask your doctor. So yeah, that's kind of it. Again, I'm so sorry for the delayed video, but better late than never, I guess. And so this is gonna be my last video on Disulfiram. Doing well, and other than Bartonella, doing better, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, bye.